Yes, peoples. Welcome back to another episode of the Stockroom Podcast, where we're back with the man them. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Yeah. Oh, what, wait, you didn't figure out vocals? You did? Yeah. You didn't figure I was that guy?
Oh, wow.
I was that church singer. I was like, oh, you need to come back, you know. Oh, you know, yeah, that's not even me anymore. I was that guy.
So they're begging you to come back into the choir.
Yeah.
So hold that baritone.
Yeah, man. I was holding the anchor down. My one was even family lineage. The sister was a singer, the other sister. So it's like, oh heritage. My gosh, you're part of that family.
Oh gosh. Bye, man.
Yeah, man. My family holds weight in my church.
Hey, we made a difference on this side.
But you, man, what are you telling me?
Hey, man, it's good to be back. It's good to be in the stew, you know? Thank God. What are you saying, Bolu?
Back with the shenanigans.
Yeah, man.
The shenanigans.
With the shenanigans.
It's Mr. Shenanigans.
Oh, we're back with the shenanigans. Back with the shenanigans.
Hey. Why is he so funny, man? Why is he so funny?
Man, that's generation.
Wow.
Back with the shenanigans.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I'm alright, you know.
Wow.
Been a little bit sick. Been out the country. Been back in the country.
Yeah, we need to talk about Bolu's form. Bolu's form is it's very hit and miss.
No, you know what it is. I feel like the best way to describe it.
No. Guys, this Bolu discovered COVID and was out sick all of a sudden. And then next thing you know, this guy is in the mountain of Negroes. Like, I don't know.
Cool.
Go on.
Context.
They should have even quarantined you over there. I can't lie.
Anytime I get COVID, it's like a couple.
You fly out?
No. It takes like a couple weeks later, I get some sort of serious secondary illness. Like last time I had a chest infection. Before that, I like a serious chest infection. Like it's like before that,
Michael,
my ear,
have
I
you
had
seen
an
this
ear
film?
infection. It's like anytime I tear my ACL, my ankle goes with it in a couple weeks. You know what I mean? That's basically it. So what's had happened now was
what happened was
I had COVID, beat the case, left the country, you know, before they could bag me again. Had some fun in Montenegro. Came back and then.
Oh yeah, I'll see you, Montenegro. Where were you guys staying? It looked like you was. The pictures were very Kanye-esque. You're in the middle of nowhere, just taking pictures in greenery. You know, guys, if you haven't seen Bolu's, go onto Bolu's Insta. You'll see exact. I'm seeing a picture of you on a bridge with sleeveless tops. I was like, raw. This nigga's audacious,
big trip, man.
The pic was cold.
Big trip, man.
The pic was cold.
I've seen the swag.
Mate, come on.
I've seen the swag.
A little vest.
Man had the glasses down.
Yeah,
man.
Had to check my vision.
Let him know, man.
Damn, man. Right place, right time.
Hey.
How was Montenegro?
It was good. Yeah, had a good time. Enjoyed the trip. You know, big up the missus. She had fun too.
Love to see it.
Finally got hard launched.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Big
Yeah.
Came with the fellas. Hey, man. And then let's talk about this illness of yours. So what illness did you catch on your way back?
Launch. Here we go. There we land.
I had an infection in my lungs, which was kind of weird though, because I just started coughing up blood and I was like, oh.
Bro. But he was like in the chat, oh yeah, I'm not feeling well, guys. I'm like, hope you're good, bro. What's up? He's like, yeah, nothing too crazy, just coughing blood.
No, guys, I don't want to take it there. God forbid, but Bolu might be the first to go.
I won't be. Well, I won't be. I beat everything.
But the way Bolu
This
did
is
it, I was like,
no.
where are
Battle
you?
scars.
He's like, I'm in the hospital. I was like,
Yeah.
You good, bro? Like, what's up? He's like, no, nothing too crazy, just coughing blood. Like,
Yeah, because
You cannot-
nothing
what
crazy.
do you mean, bro?
You cannot.
I got to a hospital myself. It's not crazy. If I could take myself to a hospital, it's nothing crazy.
Man started tasting iron. It's like, oh, it's time to go.
But no, it was.
Started tasting metal. Like, whoa.
Can you imagine?
I just had a lung infection basically.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
It is what it is though. It happens. Beat the case.
No,
man.
I've never had a lung infection.
Yeah, but
and
you
God
don't-
forbid, I would never have a lung infection.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
but damn, Bolu.
It happens, man.
What are you,
Chest
man?
infection, lung
Battle scars.
infection,
Battle scars. Like
battle scars.
battle scars, man. Come on.
Hey, man, moving on to you. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm well, and nothing's wrong with me. Nah, I'm good, man. It's just everything now. The weather's taking a turn for the worst. It was a decent summer,
Yeah.
very decent summer.
But the way it turned its heel,
I
I haven't seen a shimmy that fast since like
a long
Prime
time.
Sane.
Yeah, like a long time.
Prime Sane will do the body shimmy and cut.
This is 99 agility,
Bro.
Right here, the weather just went.
Bro,
Have you
cut the
guys seen?
shoulder,
Have you guys seen that video of Mbappe and the guy's defending him? He just
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the guy,
yeah. Quickly.
The weather, yo. Like,
all of a sudden I'm looking at my. Last week. I was looking at my jerseys and my t-shirts.
Yeah.
Like they were bat tops.
what's the song? Oh, and then the next side, I was out here living my best life.
And the next
You
week,
know how it gets.
and the next week, I'm looking at my puffer jacket again, like it's a bat suit.
Il fait froid.
Yeah. I can't lie. The puff had been eyeing
I
me the
looked
whole
at-
summer, you know.
Bro.
I was like, I don't need you yet.
Il
All of a sudden, I
Il fait froid.
apologize.
Il fait froid, lads. Il fait froid.
What does that mean?
It's cold. I am cold. Il fait froid. Il fait chaud. I am hot.
Right.
Il fait froid.
Well,
I'm
I
still in
don't
my
know-
French bag,
I don't
lads.
be knowing French. I be knowing Spanish. I say frio. That's what I be knowing.
Yeah, froid, frio. Yeah, we're there.
I can't remember what it is in Mandarin.
Boot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, this is a Mandarin?
Yeah.
I thought it was going with European countries.
I did Mandarin, innit?
No, because you did Mandarin until GCSE, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did Mandarin?
Yeah.
Because we did Mandarin.
This is
year
the first time I've heard of this.
Year
guys.
7 and 8.
Oh, have you never heard me be like, need or dollar?
Yeah, ni do dollar. Ni de strong rishi G U G how. Yeah, bro, you forgot to remember. Come on, man. E san si wu.
Leo.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
No, keep going, keep rapping. No, keep going.
No, honestly, I wish I took it more seriously.
No, keep rapping. Give me a sentence, bro. You can't do
Give me a
that.
sentence.
No, dance for me, nigga. Dance.
my gosh.
Dance.
Anyway,
Anyway, Michael, how are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Been doing some really interesting stuff. Did the carnival match for Red Bull. That was lit.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Aye, you've been on a roll.
Hey, man, went to my first carnival. Obviously, did that
That's your
was my
first carny?
yeah, bro. Never been.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. Never been carnival.
Wait, Eman, have you been carny?
Yeah, twice. Twice? Yeah, twice.
Never been, man. My first Notting Hill carnival. And
I mean,
yeah,
I have to.
and me and my brother Kilu did business and made stuff happen. On
Big
behalf
up
of Red Bull.
0161.
Yeah, Brum on the map.
0-1-2-1.
0-2-1.
61.
Six is Manny.
0121.
Brum on the map. Yeah.
Are you flying yesterday, you know?
You're insane. And then yeah, after that, did merch for One Way and a pop. That was lit.
Yeah.
And then
like a
did the
bad day
merch
at One
for
Way,
Box
I
Out
can't
in Birmingham. So I was up in Birmingham for like literally 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours.
Saskia said she saw you.
Yeah, she did.
From town.
For like 2 seconds.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I was there, and then I came back to London, and I went to the Play PM block party in Greenwich.
How was that?
That was great. I pulled up at no word of a lie. I pulled up at like 10, and I'm thinking, like motive might be done. I'm seeing people walking away, but I'm saying I've got to go and congratulate my boy Ken, because Ken got his first set of speakers for Play PM, like his own sound system, and so I'm walking now. I'm still seeing that there's bare black people. Like, yo,
Wait, black people know how to hang around. One thing
but-
about us, we don't know when it's
Loiter.
finished.
No,
we know how to loiter.
bro. When I tell you, yeah, when I
Loyal
came,
loiterists.
we must, bro. Like, I got there. I was chilling. I saw a good friend Danny. Saw some other people as well. And then I go to the DJ booth to say yo to Ken, and Chef D puts on All Night Long, and it was so beautiful. Just seeing everyone just vibing to
All night long, all night,
bro.
yeah.
At like 11 p.m. at night, it was such a vibe, honestly. But yeah, man, that's been my little time period.
Fairs.
Outside and inside, online,
Fairs.
enjoying life.
I forgot to say, we got hacked by a 17-year-old at work.
Can't believe that.
Cyber attacked. Locked off everything. No one can communicate.
Can't believe that.
Teams, done. Outlook, done. SharePoint, done.
If you're at Transport for London, finito.
Finished. Anything with at tfl.gov.uk.
Finito.
Locked off.
Hey, man.
I have a Gate 1 meeting tomorrow with like major stakeholders. Impossible. I can't be there. No one can be there.
That's hilarious. Got to use your personal emails. Now you guys really know each other. Why is it Bully the Bear?
Riddle me this. That is hilarious.
Anyways,
Go on.
I was going to say we should move on to what we got on foot.
Go on.
Yes.
Because someone has something very interesting on foot.
We'll leave them till last.
Okay.
Because then I can finally share my opinion.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, cool.
I'll go first. I got the industry blues on. Industrial blues.
Industrial.
They're blue anyway.
Industry blues.
And they're not military.
I didn't know Bully was an industry boy. He's changing.
Wow. Industry or in the streets. Pick up the guys.
Shout out Rambo.
But yeah, I just threw them on. Honestly, I haven't worn them in a while, so let me wear it.
Fair, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about them today as well. I can't lie.
Are you thinking about my feet?
I'm thinking about my shoes, which I also have.
What you got for Eman?
You're such a prick. Anyways, you've even thrown me off. The Air Max, I've got the Air Max 1 Pattas on in the black colorway. Black, I can't remember what the actual name of it is, but the black colorway. We're just gonna leave it
I
as
think it's
that.
just black.
I think it's just black.
Yeah.
BLK colorway.
Fair enough.
Fair.
And yeah,
Last but not least.
last but not least,
Oh, certainly not least, guys. Today, I am wearing the recently released Supreme Clogposites
what I know. I'm joking.
in black. No, you're not though. You mean
I'm not.
I'm going to take this off so I can show the audience. Even though they're going to see it on foot. This is what the shoe looks like, guys. This is the crepe.
Can I have that foot? Okay. Cool. Okay.
It's like a scuba upper.
Oh.
And then,
Oh, so actual like foam composite material.
yeah, on the sides.
At the bottom, is there? Okay, I was about to say, is that? Oh yeah, it's carbon fiber. Yeah,
On the
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
carbon fiber pods.
My brother, I was showing my brother this and he said that it reminds me of the 11 a little.
Well, yeah, because of
Because of the carbon fiber.
Yeah.
But, Bobby, we've been much waited. We've been waiting a lot for your opinion. So let us know what you think, brother.
When I saw you in them today, I was like, okay, cool, let me set the scene. Michael's standing still. I come in and said hello. I was like, they look calm. Then he lifts his foot up to walk. I'm like, ugh. Why is it? Like, if you weren't wearing black socks, it'd be insane.
Yeah, I think I've worn them with some different color socks. I've worn them with camo socks. Because obviously you can see them through on the side, innit?
Yeah, and I was deep in
Oh,
that.
okay, that's a bit see-through.
Yeah, so I'm going to switch up soon. I'm going to wear some pink socks, for vibes. Continue.
But yeah, like once the cut just feels so uncomfortable. Now that I've there's a difference between your sock and the shoe, if that makes sense.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah,
because
because-
like, even looking at it now, it's like so not that foot, that foot there, it's like obviously it looks all black. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's calm, and I'm deep in. No, it cuts below your ankle.
Yeah,
sock,
the rest is just sock.
It's a slipper,
Yeah. It's like a Birkenstock sort of situation.
and I don't know how I feel.
This is really
it's
international student drip.
yeah.
Like they mash down their shoe. You have like an Air Max 1, and they mash down the back of the Air Max 1, so like viciously. And then that's how they use the shoe. Michael, this shoe, I want you I want you to have this should be the most disrespectful statement I've ever said to you. This is the worst shoe I've ever seen you wear. And in my opinion, some of your shoes are
What
horrible.
about the Moo Moo one?
Huh?
The shoe that goes Moo. What was that? The shoe with Moo. The foam posit, not foam posit.
No,
the footscapes.
Footscapes. Giraffe print footscapes.
This top stat. Because Michael, what the hell is this? Like, I don't think you understand. You've disappointed me. Like this shoe. I don't think we can come back from a friendship with such a shoe.
Well, good to know. Guys, I guess this is my last episode on the pod. It's been great. You know, catch me over on the M1 show, like on my YouTube channel. I'll restart my own podcast.
Man said, no rules.
Literally, no rules.
I said, filthy fellas.
Can you imagine? The height of disrespect.
No, but Michael, like,
no, I enjoy this shoe, man. I can't lie. As soon as
Why?
I saw it,
Is it really a shoe though?
this clog.
I mean, it's a Clogposite, innit? So it's like a situation.
And you know what is even worse?
shit.
There's a lighter colorway. It's not just a triple
I
black.
can't like the yellow.
The yellow and blue. Oh my gosh.
Like, I mean
Let
this
them know.
in the nicest way possible, yeah. But that is such a Will shoe. That shoe screams Will Stone to the fullest.
You know what? Let me be completely honest, Joe. If I had already had a standard color black Clogposite, I would have got the red and green and white ones.
Oh, okay. That just reminds me of T90s from back in the day.
It reminds me of so many things. It reminds me of Italy.
Yes.
It
That's the
reminds
first
me
thing.
of Superbikes,
Okay.
and it reminds me of Free Palestine.
For the guys.
So yeah, but I was like, this is a new silhouette for me, and it's not often. Like,
I can't wait.
I think we need to step back for a second, guys.
I can't. No. I can't wait until you canyon purple this shoe.
No, no, because the thing is with the Canyon Purples, yeah, as much as I bought them, I was like, like these, yeah, I think you need to understand that this is the first time in a while. So the Foamposite and the Clogposite this year have been my newest silhouettes for a while, in terms of the fact that when I buy other shoes, I tend to already have an existing version of that shoe, and this is like a new silhouette to me. Or sorry, a new colorway. But this here is a brand new silhouette.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw it in the Supreme Ninjas, and I had to tag Will. I said, "Yo, like, you know what? I'm gonna let you land, brother. I'm gonna let you land."
What was retail? I mean, how much did you get it for?
Retail was 128.
Not terrible
It's not bad at all.
for like a quarter of a shoe.
And if you're gonna get a Clogposite in the future, you have to go half size up because they are a little tight. There's cutie on the sides, just in terms of like the actual weight. Hold your foot pretty well as you go like half size.
Can
up.
you run in clogs?
Of course not.
I mean, it's not
There's
advisable.
no sports mode.
Can you run in slippers?
Yeah. Is it
But
like,
nasty slides?
You can, but you have to.
you have to
be on your toes.
What kind of question is that? You're rubbish.
you have to grip your
Have a
toe.
little bit of overhang.
Ground grippers.
just so that it sticks to your foot. Otherwise, your foot is sliding out.
imagine?
Oh my gosh.
No, but I can't lie. Like these are quite like my feet aren't shifting in them. Like it's quite rigid. Speaking of shifting, before you continue, I went to watch Shifters.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was amazing.
Oh, the one with tossing coal.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like it was so well written.
It's in theatres, isn't it?
And so well acted. I loved it. It was great. It was great. Yeah. Hold on.
Speaking of something else that's great. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, just quickly.
No worries.
Just want to remember the girl's name. Oh yes, Heather Achiapong and Tosinko. Yeah.
Oh, Nigerian Ghanaian love.
It was great, man. What? Honestly,
We're actually inseparable.
damn, we got to the hip again. No, it was actually like a really enjoyable experience, and it was nice to watch something in theatre. I might go to theatres more now.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
I go theatre all the time now.
It was a vibe, man.
Big up Janny. She
But yes.
introduced me to it. But yeah, moving on to something else that's great. Arguably historic.
Historically.
Yeah. What do we have on table? Emmanuel.
Today, we have a shoe that I don't know if you guys have seen the genius lyrics where David's like, I assisted my friend. I gave my friend a through ball. Like, none of this was, or Drake, none of this happened if it wasn't for us. I'd like to thank Michael first and foremost, because on the table we have the Patta Air Max 1 2024 Chlorophyll.
Yeah, man.
This is, obviously by the time this comes out it won't be early, but this is an early pair. It came to me on the 9th. Shoe drops on the 13th. Yeah, a lot of people seem to get theirs on the 9th as well. Yeah, I think everyone got theirs on the 9th.
Yeah.
But because I started seeing people posting up pictures, and I was at work. I was like, oh, it's at home. It's waiting for me. But no, great shoe. I haven't worn it yet, obviously. Kind of, obviously I have these things with Air Max 1s. And to be honest, Air Maxes in general, where it has a big white toe box, that I am frightened.
Oh no, it's frightening.
I am frightened to wear them. Like I'm considering, I'm going to Greece for a friend's wedding in October, and I'm considering taking them. It might be highly unlikely.
If you take them, you know what you need to take with you?
What?
That Jason Mark product.
Yeah, I'm gonna spray them, and I have a Patta bag as well. You know, the fit's coming. Anyways, I've got a green Patta bag, but you know,
They drop you socks?
huh?
They drop you socks?
I didn't buy the socks.
Fair.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, I don't even wear my New Balance socks that I got with the KITH New Balance socks that I got with the new.
Oh yeah,
I don't-
there is ones.
Yeah, the stance socks. I don't even wear them.
Fair.
Like I'm not that. No, I'm just gonna say I'm not that type of guy
Fair.
because I know other people do it. It's just not for me.
Fair enough. Each their
Yeah,
own.
but yeah, great shoe. Can't wait to wear it. Love this shape. Love the fact that they kept the OG air bubble. If I saw that big double glazed, triple glazed window, that big bay windows on this shoe, I would have lost it. I'm so happy that they kept it the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think of it?
Yeah, I think it's clean, man. I think it's nice colours. Quality looks good. And it's good to see like a silhouette hold true to its original form. I feel like
Thank God.
it was basically as close as possible that they could get
There
between
were-
this one
yeah,
and the other. I think
there
there
are
were
some
slight
differences
colour differences.
in terms of the green. The greens, I think the greens, I don't know if it was a picture or a video, but I remember seeing people putting both pairs together,
Yeah.
and the green was a lot darker on the OG pair
The only
as
thing,
compared
the
to
only
this
thing
one.
is that with that, I don't know if it's like down to wear and tear or oxidization.
Yeah, like there's
that kind of
there's
stuff.
so
'Cause,
many
like,
other factors.
It's been because the first one had the 5th anniversary in it. We're 15 years on. What can happen to a shoe in 15 years? So much. And like speaking of which, like the instep with the 20th anniversary on it, it's clean, man. It's clean.
And have you guys seen the insoles? The insole has
Yeah.
Yeah,
the-
it's
Had a
the
look.
20 euros.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
cheeky.
yeah. Great shoe. Yeah, can't wait.
Make
What do you
excuses
think about the shoe?
great again.
Go on. Yeah, I lie. Make excuses great again. Go on.
I think it's cool. It's a cool shoe. Like I'm not against it. It's green. Like
There's definitely a green Air Max 1 on the market. I know there is.
and this
Can't
is
remember
where it kind of feels,
Go on.
you know, like because outside of it being green, there's nothing that you look at from me like outside of you just know that it's a Patta collab.
And the tongue.
Well, if you're not wearing it in shorts, you're not going to see the tongue. It just looks like a green Air Max 1. Which
And
I
they have
no
the
problem
mini
with.
swoosh on the side.
But how many you've seen the mini swoosh on the side before?
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
the mini swoosh on the side doesn't scream, oh, it must be a collab if it's a mini swoosh on the side kind of thing. But I have nothing against the shoe. It's a nice looking shoe.
I mean, but what else could they have done? I mean, apart from the
No,
fact that
it's not really about it. It's not really about there being more to do. It's just like it's an MX1, isn't it? I feel like MX1 silhouettes, like especially like because they're bringing back a classic, you can't really expect much more. So if people have already seen it and they didn't like it the first time,
people be infuriated if you somehow changed anything else on the shoe.
yeah,
like
go on.
yeah, I was gonna say like it's and plus this isn't a new collab. I'm pretty sure that if they were to redo this collab from scratch, it won't look exactly like this. There'll be other things that's changed. Like your style as a store has developed so much in the past 15 years. But I feel like this shoe is definitely a thing where this is for the people that were there 15 years ago. And
20 years ago, this is the 20th.
oh, sorry, yeah, 20. Well, didn't the last one come out 15 years ago? No.
15 years ago, yeah, the 5th anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, this is for the people that were here like 15 years ago, kind of thing, who had the last pair, who need a re-up for either their kids, etc., etc. Like this is heritage, and I feel like it achieves exactly what it's meant to.
Yeah. Even when I went to Amsterdam, like I got the privilege to speak to G, and I was like to him, I was like, what's like makes this pair so special to you, kind of thing. He was like, bro, like being able to keep this as close to the initial one as possible, and still deliver it at a level of quality. Like this is a quality Air Max 1. Like you go to the shops, other Air Max 1s aren't looking like this. As much as like, yes, it's an Air Max 1 silhouette, and yes, it's like an Air Max 1 that you can tell that's what it is. Like even from touching the toe box and just feeling the shoe all around, like you can tell it's a very well quality made shoe. So yeah, man, shout out to Patta. They did their thing with this one. And yeah, hopefully people pick up their pairs and need to pick up their pairs because there's not a lot around.
I wish I could just like shelf this because you know when a shoe is so white that it's blue.
Lol.
Do you get what I mean?
It's a crispy white.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a crispy
Ish.
white. Yeah, but you were saying something to do with like, nostalgia and what exactly were your?
I was saying, did nostalgia win?
In terms of
In the fact that the rollout, they took care of friends and family, but not in a nuclear lens of like, these are our friends and family, but always like friends and family and like community to a degree. And people who are like, maybe not even necessarily like affiliated with the brand, but are friends of like the store or friends of like people within the brand from different levels, got their pairs ahead of the major release that's happening on the Friday. So it's like, that's quite nice, you know? And for the people, it's like, you lot really wanted a pair, so you made sure you got it. And if you missed out on that chance, cool, you have the chance to get on the drop day. And you had the chance to get it through Nike and Patta, the Patta and Nike website. So there's like several little windows there that potentially people can buy through.
Do you think this shoe will be sought after?
I think it's dropped at a weird time.
Go on.
I say that because as much as it's Patta's 20th anniversary, people are not buying trainers as much. So
Air Max ones like that as well.
Exactly. So like, it's going to be very interesting to see what the reception's like, how quickly the sizes move. I think in terms of this silhouette and this colorway and the story behind it, it won't be an issue moving the product. But will it be sought afterwards? I don't know. Because technically speaking, this is not only a chance for people that have had the original to buy it, but also a chance for the people that wanted to buy it that first time to also get a pair. If they are then satisfied with demand, and you get some people that fall away saying that, oh, I've already got my pair from 15 years ago. What's that? 2009?
Something like that.
Yeah, if I've already got my pair from 2009. I don't need a second pair, but I can appreciate this. And other people that are like, oh, I missed out on the 2009 pair. I need to get it for the young me kind of thing. Like, will that satisfy the demand existing? And that's the question I think that will determine that, I guess.
Yeah. Even like following on from that, like obviously we don't have an understanding of the actual stock numbers, but I do feel like this is very much a thing where even from the conversations we've had before, like about Nike potentially releasing the undefeated, etc., like a lot of the things that feel like it's a money grab, this feels like it's more like for the community. There are people like Pat has been so much of a staple in this footwear community, and like they have a cult following of people who revere this shoe so much that bringing it back, it's not for the bread, this is for the people kind of thing. This is for like, this is a 20-year anniversary, we're bringing it back, it's for you, like for the community. You have that, you enjoy that kind of thing. If you want it, get it. We can't guarantee you're going to get it afterwards, but if you wanted it at the time, then you're going to get it kind of thing.
In our size right now, it's for the OG pair, 5th anniversary is 1.7 by now.
What about has anyone listed this pair?
Yeah, this pair is going for like 300, but it's probably going to drop. It's going to drop.
Yeah, drop release day and then maybe climb up a little bit. We'll see.
How much was retail?
Oh, sorry, last sale 924 for the OG pair.
Yeah.
And for retail for this was 140. I think. Let me
140,
actually
150. We can take that. That's sort of like essentially double.
145 euros.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so about £140.
Yeah,
More or less.
136.
Oh, really?
but plus
Okay.
€3.50 in Patta shipping protection.
Ooh.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see the reception. I feel like it's an Air Max, so there will be a lot of Londoners and a lot of people from Amsterdam who will go after this shoe. Whether they get it, obviously, is another thing. Obviously, you did say not to regurgitate, but we don't know stock numbers. So yeah, just looking forward to this shoe in general.
Yeah, man, should be interesting.
And the way that it progresses. Going back to Supreme, obviously you have Supremes on your foot. We have a Supreme Martin. Actually, yeah, let's talk about the Supreme Martin Rose thing. Collab.
So the Supreme Martine Rose collab.
Heritage again. That's London. Oh, wow.
When those images dropped,
Support South Londoners.
Come on.
yeah.
Put your L's up. It's London.
When that
Bow.
okay, when that lookbook dropped, yeah, I was with my good brother Ricky Rickinsey. If you know Ricky, you know about Randy. Shout out them, man. I was Ricky, And I was like, yo, Martine Rose Supremes dropped. He was like, yo. And we were just scrolling through in like pure silence, just looking at these images. She cooks, man. Like, she never doesn't cook, but she cooks, man. And I feel like what I like about her collaborations is because sometimes, one thing I struggle with Martine Rose is that sometimes I feel like the stuff she makes, for some of the stuff, because of the way I dress, I only really wear some of those stuff once and then not again for a little while. And it's like statement pieces. I feel like when she does these collaborations, like for example, Supreme, they're so much more wearable and so much more like the everyday stuff I can wear them. But if you want to make it look serious and take it uptown kind of thing, you can also do that as well. So like she had the leather pieces and the striped hoodie was crazy. The t-shirts, the jerseys.
The t-shirts felt like a receipt. Like
Yeah.
a stamping time. Like,
Yeah.
a collaboration with Supreme, well, a Supreme collaboration with Martine Rose. I can't remember what it says properly, but yeah, I liked it.
The bag, got the shirt, you got bare things were going on, but it was nice, man. I really liked what they did. It was pricey though.
Yeah.
That's the territory she runs, man. So
100%, man. I can't lie. Even to as simple as the scarves, I was like, this scarf is so cold, bruv. Like, why does it look so? Like, it looks like a.
why is everything she does
so clean?
But it looks
Why,
like,
Martine? Why?
you know, like Premier League like scarves you get, like match day scarves. It looks like that. I was like, okay, this is kind of cold. I'm not gonna.
And
lie.
even the Clarks collab and the way it kind of like got mixed in with everything, it just looked hard, man. Like I'm just like, this is the real deal. I'm moved. And I feel like overall as a collection, like it was cohesive, but it was also like there were some nice one-away pieces in there. Like even the suit.
Bro, what do you mean I'm gonna be rocking a Supreme suit? Don't
Can you
piss me
imagine?
off, bro.
Supreme Martine Rose. Come on, man. Chocolate brown.
£848. Should I just do it? Should I just back
greedy.
it? Should I just back it? I'll back it. I need a brown suit. Should I back it?
No, you did that.
I need a brown suit.
I've got a wedding coming up. Let me step in Supreme.
But no, she did her thing. I can't lie.
100%.
Definitely did her thing. Yeah, man. Another collection that I enjoyed. Found it funny that these dropped because it felt like very like fashion weeky. In the fact that these Supreme Clogposites dropped, and then the following week it was then Martine Rose and Supreme. It was just really interesting, like the timing and everything. Because like I feel like this like is the men's answer to the Martine Rose Nike Shocks.
I hear you.
Just that's how I feel.
I hear that. I see where you're going with that. I do feel like though, or I would love to see like another Supreme Nike footwear release with Martine Rose in the mix with it. Like same way they had the Supreme Martine Rose Clarks. Give me a Supreme Martine Rose Air Force One with a box logo, one that says Supreme and then underneath by Martine Rose.
You know what I was looking at? You know what I was looking at when I went to the Supreme store, and I was just like, I can't do both today, but I might do both, but I can't do both. I was looking at the Supreme times Nike Air Force Ones.
As you should.
But not the lows.
The highs.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, it mids, sorry.
So the mids, yeah.
Fair enough. He's stepping into that range. I can see it with the jorts and a long sock.
They were looking tidy, man.
And then this top.
Looking tidy, man.
Even this hat you're wearing, look like you're from Peckham.
Shout out Pete Television, my bros.
Look like you got a gun in your back pocket.
I'm screaming.
You took it too far. You took it too far.
Bro, I got this. Shall I bang it? I got a strap on me.
Anyway, Sha, we're gonna keep it. I said anyway, Sha on the pod. Anyway.
What? No, say anyway, Shah. This is your pod.
Gonna keep it.
In fact, let's translate the whole pod to pidgin.
Keeping it, high fashion, keeping it tasteful. Ronnie Fag, the man of the moment, or the entertainer of the moment, or the traveler of the moment, or the artist of the moment.
All I'm gonna say is Ronnie Fag or Muad'Dib.
That's actually insane to say. Ronnie Fag has done it again.
Muad'Dib.
KITH times Giorgio Armani, and it did not disappoint. from a storytelling front, from an apparel front, they just delivered.
I can't lie. Everybody needs a bit of streetwear in their life.
But do you know what? This isn't even really that.
I know, but it's like sometimes you're gonna have the person who you don't think will help you can help you.
So I was reading like a bit of the backstory in terms of how it all came about, and apparently like Ronnie Fag and KITH took this collaboration very seriously. Like they went to Italy for the meeting, pulled up in the office, and the pitch just blew them away.
They didn't just pitch. They made a book.
Yeah,
an actual like book to detail everything they're going to be providing. Like
Man.
that to actually tell the story with all three characters involved.
Literally. Hence why I was saying the artist, the traveler, and the entertainer. These are three characters created in the world of Giorgio, Armani, and KITH that are existent and housed the separate pieces. And what I found even greater in terms of the Rollout is that they got a house in Italy, if I'm not mistaken, and they basically did the interiors design for these 4 rooms or 3 rooms, and each one was reminiscent of each character. And I just think like stuff like that is so cool because like,
Brother, they got Martin Scorsese in a shoot.
bro, the GOAT.
When I say more deep, you guys look like I'm crazy.
The entrepreneur campaign is yet to come out, but I'm sure it'll come out quite soon.
You're right.
But so they created the 4 rooms in the house, and for people that want to shop, they can basically go into these rooms and experience what life is like from the lens of these 4 characters. And again, the book with the apparel, the execution of it all, the accessories, bro, knocked it out of the park. That's how you do a collaboration. That's how you work for something. I feel like too often like people get away with lazy collabs because it's like, oh, this brand has this motion already, like they don't need us to do this. Who said that? Who said you can't put your own spin on it? This is gonna go down archives of collaborations as a top tier collab.
100%. Like, just
look at the trench, man.
look, what is
Look
this?
at the trench, man.
1.4 for the coat.
Eman, you don't want a trench. But this will make you want a trench.
This is more
You're
boss.
trying to sell it to me.
Hey, I'm just saying that when you put that jacket on, you will feel like the characters are trying to make you feel like.
100%.
What? The entrepreneur. All of a sudden, you listen to Larry Jean. All of a sudden, it's just good job, Larry, in your ears.
So dumb.
No, well, honestly, bro, like, I love to see when they execute stuff at such a high level in that manner. So, as you said, Martin Scorsese, for the artist, you had Lakeith Stanfield as the entertainer. You have a
Harrison
third archetype.
Ford.
Huh?
Harrison Ford was the traveler.
Harrison Ford the Traveller, yeah. And then Pierce Bronson. No, Pierce Bronson was a traveller. I think Harrison Ford might be the entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw him as a traveler. But yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, man. And even like that comes off the back of their campaign with Wesley Snipes for KITH when they were doing the full winter stuff. Like, they man just get it, man. They managed to understand how to make stuff make sense. And the fact that they're constantly rolling out in amongst all the fashion weeks happening at the moment, timing is just perfect, man.
The thing about KITH is they know their audience.
Yeah.
They're getting, like, obviously, who was it? I think it was you that said KITH is basically streetwear for adults, or is like streetwear for grown men.
This might be the conversation that we were having at the pod. It might be between me and Bolu.
Probably, yeah.
Like, this isn't young models. You're getting Harrison Ford. You're getting grown, established men, but you're making them look lit. Like, bro, Wesley Snipes, Martin Scorsese. Obviously, he's probably the older archetype. Harrison Ford, as I just said. Lakeith Stanfield is like just the younger, growing into it. Like they know their audience, man.
Yeah, facts.
They know their audience, and they know the price point that they're trying to. Because
price point is up there.
Yeah,
but I'm so happy it turned out like this, because if you remember when we were speaking about this at first, I was like, this could either be like a work of art or a Giorgio Armani KITH bomber jacket. And I'm so happy it went to the work of art side.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, wow.
No, man, you can see that a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of understanding has been put into that, and a lot of research.
Yeah, definitely.
just across the whole range, the pieces, the choice of what they've made, even down to the logo and what they've done to it. Like it just makes sense.
Yeah,
it just makes so much sense.
It feels like it kind of leans into like more simplicity, if that makes sense. Like we're making like staple pieces, things that's like it's not gonna look.
It's very minimalist.
Exactly.
Like,
It doesn't
you
look.
can, you can wear it in any environment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you get a full fit from us.
Yeah.
You're gonna look like the flyest in the room.
Because definitely, it's like you can wear it in both environments that both brands would be seen in, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I'm 100% happy with this.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Can't
it's
complain.
Very, very strong.
The only thing though, the hooded
Jacket
jacket.
So ugly.
It was so funny to me. I think that's the only thing that I was like, that's a bit crazy. This one.
Hey man, sometimes.
Wait, let's see if they have a picture. They should have a
It
picture.
looks like a jacket rich kids would wear in school.
That's the point, though, isn't it?
It's true. That is the point.
Let's see, do they have it on? Oh, I don't have a picture of it on. Hold on.
I mean, like, yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only bit
I
I
would
was
prefer
like,
that
I
as a
was
plain
gonna say.
trench, but at the same time, like, it's range, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
you know, there's only one of them.
yeah. Thanks.
So
Praise Jah. Going off from one collaboration to another, we have the J-Tip Saucony Rollout. That's all I have to say about it. I'm not
hey, man.
Hasn't come out yet, has it?
Yeah, it has.
gonna-
It dropped in
dropped
in the US.
global releases.
Global
later
release
this month.
20th, I believe. No.
Yeah, later this month.
Yeah. Because I was
Finally,
thinking, Books
Crazy.
messaged me like, yo, please remind me.
No, I can't lie. J-Tip's been cooking, man. Like, even the way he's been like slowly rolling out the shoe in terms of like the prior stuff, and then now that's out. Yeah, man. I think,
You sound like you're happy with it.
bro, I'm very, very happy with it.
Fez.
For a Pro Grid Omni 9, that is, I think, right now, Saucony's strongest form of currency.
Yeah, definitely.
When it comes to that kind of cross between fashion and athletic sort of wear. And I feel like that shoe captures it perfectly. The two colorways are really strong. And yeah, man, he's got hunger from all around the world in terms of, like, for the shoe.
Yeah, he's got that global pull. To be
We
fair.
already spoke about the campaign.
Yeah.
The campaign
Yeah.
video dropping. But I like when you know that a collaborator likes what they've worked on. And I feel like sometimes, like, again, speaking to other collaborations, some people would just be like, yeah, it's just a shoe that I've done with a brand.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell that Jay actually cares about the product.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And
he's really in.
Yeah.
Even, not to like segue, but it even reminds me of, well, this is a mad segue, but we'll come back to this. It reminds me of something I saw today where I was just on Twitter and I saw Joe Freshgood tweeting, he was like, oh, 2025 is going to be beautiful. And it's like, cool, it's the sort of thing you like to see from a collaborator. Like, you like to see them invested into their product. And even though I'm just assuming they speak about shoes, like, he talk about shoes, come on, man. Like, he talk about shoes.
Shoes, apparel, but it's like, it's
There's
the whole
some
thing,
shoes in
isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, in line with like the Saucony release, like, I'm just waiting for it to come into UK.
Yeah.
I do want it. I don't know if I'm still gonna want it at the time, but I do. I like the shoe definitely.
Yeah, no.
You know when you've seen it too many times, it's like, bro, like I don't know if I've seen it too many times, not on my foot to be like, oh, I want to buy the dip because it's no longer a dip now. I've watched the stock rise. Stock has risen, bro. Like,
Hey, all I can say, can make a call.
oh yeah, somebody can make a little. If somebody can make a little.
Like Batman in the sky. If you see the symbol, tell him that you should know what time it is.
Yo, I need a size 8.5 and a size 12, my guy. Yeah.
What are you, man? What do you think of
Let's
the whole,
lock in, let's
the whole
lock in.
rollout?
Obviously, out of the two silhouettes, the one that everybody favors is the Triumph. Triumph, the Omni Grid 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so really keen on the other silhouette. I kind of, is it 324? New Balance 324? It reminds me of the other one reminds me of a New Balance 574.
The Triumph.
No. The other silhouette, not the Triumph. There's two silhouettes dropping on for the J-Tips.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one, I forgot the name of the other one. There's the Pro Omni Grid 9, and then there's the...
Oh, but look at that, man. That's such a shoe, dog.
These look great, man.
That's such a good-looking shoe.
They're both Omni Grid 9s, bro.
No, there's four.
There's four shoes dropping.
Yeah. There's 2 Omni Grid 9s and 2...
Oh, yes, you're right. You are right. Yes. Damn, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that reminds me of. But apart from that, yeah, look forward to the release. I don't know if I want a pair. I actually don't know. Like I want to say yes, but
20th.
Where?
Where online? Global release, because he's doing like a tour basically, where he's doing stops at different cities, and then he's gonna the last city stop, I think it's Austin, Texas, and on that day it's also gonna be the global release.
Oh, so he's not.
So I assume it'll probably be through like your usual suspects, quote unquote. Your End, Offspring potentially, Foot Patrol maybe.
Yeah. See if I can get it from Foot Patrol.
I think those are probably the main guys. DSM maybe.
Fairs.
Yeah. I have this thing
Saucony.com
of,
actually is Saucony.com is listed.
Fairs.
It says and other global accounts, but it hasn't been specifically stated yet. So yeah.
I'm trying to be more conscious of what I buy in terms of. I have this thing now where I'll buy shoes, innit? I buy shoes because I like shoes. We all do. But how would I wear this in the future? I don't want it to be a now thing. I'm not spending money to not wear it in 4 years' time. Do you get what I mean? I'm trying to be very vigilant. That's why I've really been considering Asics. But I'm like to myself, would I wear it?
I think you would.
In the 4 years' time.
Purely because it's comfortable.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Like I feel like we're at a point in fashion and like people's like digestion of fashion where it's like they want to buy stuff that lasts forever, not just for like their current desires. And I feel like in the pandemic, a lot of people were shopping, me included, were shopping for that current desire. And now it's like a thing of, oh, actually, like you said, would I wear this in so many years' time? Maybe, maybe not. But
then again, that's the beauty of it. There's some things that you're just gonna naturally over the time
just
remember and then gravitate to, because it's like, oh, I forgot the shoe was like this, and I forgot the shoe. This is how the shoe made me felt. So I guess it's true. I'm just very hesitant, and because the flipping Asics I want is like 3-4 bills. It's like
what Asics do you want?
You remember? It's a hype beast.
Whoa.
Asics, I like
not the popcorn in the kettle black, bruv.
Hey man, if I have to do my job and say it because nobody else will.
Man's pointing one finger with 3 fingers pointing back at him.
Oh yeah, facts.
Asics, Gel Kayano 14, KITH Antler.
It's KITH after loud.
Yeah, it's KITH.
Like you allowed JJJJound.
I had to.
And his Vibram.
In fact,
I had to.
And his Vibram Timberland.
In fact, Jound.
No, but hear it though. This is
a Vibram on what again?
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex and Vibram Timberland.
Waterproof and a incredibly good sustainable.
You know, I saw a video on that. Somebody created a video on what is this guy doing, because he's literally it's elevated basics.
Yeah, Bimmer Williams. Shout out Bimmer.
Yeah. What's that video?
It's
because it's like, bro, their man could have released that shoe by themselves and nobody would bat an eyelid.
100%.
Small run, Timberland own made.
And this is, but the thing is, the reason why I'm here for it though, in this one occasion, is because they haven't done it. You've got what I mean? Like they can. Yeah, but why didn't they? Why they have to take Jound that's gonna make you a black shoe, the same black shoe Jound's gonna give it to you, but with all this like
Jound gonna give it to you. Yeah.
It's more than like a heightened basic because it's a waterproof Timberland, and plus Timberland have been moving kind of brazy. Like, have you seen their iconic the iconic marketing campaign?
No.
Oh yes, I saw it today.
So they had Slaw and Naomi Campbell.
Yeah,
and
two other people.
Yeah,
and they all get naked, and are holding the Timberland in front of their private areas.
And this is where I was wondering, like, what are we doing here? Because
it's a bit left of the field.
Not only is it left of the field, it's for the 6-inch Timberland, the regular yellow 6-inch Timberland boot. You don't need to get naked for people to want to buy it, bro. It's getting to winter. They're gonna buy it.
It's even a staple.
It is.
I don't really understand. And I feel like they've done such a push for the 6 inches that don't need a push. In the fact that, again, like I think we spoke about on the pod before, like the 3Rs are really nice. But when Timberland were getting traction across 6 inches, they didn't want to go and like push the other silhouettes to the fore that weren't getting that much visibility. And I feel like now that the Timberland hype is kind of coming to a bit of an end or like reducing a bit, they're now back at the 6 inch. But what happened to everything else? So I feel like they could have done more in the window that they had, like the 18-month to 24-month window that they had that hype with the 6 inch to water the seeds of the other silhouettes. And I don't know if they necessarily did.
I feel like they had a choice. It was either, as you said, water the seeds with the other silhouettes or double down on the 6 inch and enter again with a collab, which is what they've done with JJJJound. But it's like, it's JJJound.
Yeah, that campaign that they just did, I don't know, man. So it's a bit wild.
But yeah, back to the collab though. It's like,
why like?
Why did everyone get naked?
Bro,
it's
that
iconic, innit? Naomi's an iconic model.
No, I hear
iconic.
it, bro. Like,
she is iconic, come on, man.
No.
He's making faces after I said Naomi's iconic model.
It's just actually no. That's not a thought for the pod. Yeah,
What,
go on.
You don't want to see her naked. Yes. Fair enough. That's a loyal man right there.
No, it's not even that. What?
It's about to say something dark.
It's gonna get so dark. But yeah,
Happy thoughts.
So yeah, like I just don't know why. You know, like I feel like not that the world is sensitive, but like I feel like at the same time, like that campaign would have been like groundbreaking and so forward thinking, like 10 years ago.
yeah, of course.
I feel like now it's just like, why?
Like, bro, not everything's about sex and nudity and.
That's the thing.
But it works.
It wasn't a sexual thing though.
No, but what the? It's the illusion of it.
No, but like you can see in like campaigns where it's like you can tell they're trying to make it look sexy kind of thing.
Yeah. I think this is just like it was like a still image and they're holding the shoe in a certain way and like they're still hiding their body from everything going on.
But it's the illusion of it.
But it's just like it's like again like why?
Because even with like Naomi Campbell, it was her back towards the. It was a picture. Her back was towards the camera, so it's like for me. Yeah, it feels like they're like, this is working, but maybe we should just be naked. And then they just went, and they were like, sure, why not? And then someone took it seriously, and then that's how we are now.
I don't understand. Like, you know, like sometimes some things are like considered empowering and considered like strengthening. I just don't see the strength in nudity. And I feel like the shoe is an iconic shoe. Granted, fully understood. But like, you just did the 50th year anniversary last year. We get it. Like you don't need to remind us just after. Like, imagine, I tell you like, I'm the GOAT, by the way. And next year I'm like to you, I'm the GOAT, by the way. Like, it just takes out the energy and the power from actually believing that you're the GOAT. Like, clearly you're not sure. You know?
Also, one thing to add about this, it's very funny how it's only the black artists that were naked.
What do you mean? There was more? And they weren't naked?
It was Slaw, Naomi Campbell, and some other guy.
Oh, but
he had long shorts on, bruv.
Yeah, he did.
Them shorts were at his knees.
He did. But to be fair,
were you gonna say what? Because what?
Nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
because he knows him by first name.
No.
I in general just feel like it's lazy work, but it works. Like he does things that works. It doesn't necessarily make a difference. I don't know. Obviously, we don't have numbers to see who's.
I'm really interested in that. That thing you just mentioned, I was just thinking.
What numbers?
I'm really interested to see how much JJJJound clears in terms of stock numbers. I don't want to know how much profit you make because you know profit in deals is different.
Yeah.
I just want to know how much units you move per collaboration.
Because the fact that it happens time and time again.
We can't beat this guy.
Year on year, like.
And he's getting collab, and the thing is with him, it's not. I don't know if you want to call. He's not tied down to anything,
bro. He's moving like CDG and them,
bro.
Yeah,
he's moving like the most established guy. New Balance, Adidas, Timberland. How
Babe.
are all of them saying, "Babe"?
He made the Air Forces.
He did.
Oh,
not
yeah,
the Air Forces.
Babesters. Oh, but they were nice.
Sorry.
But how is he allowed?
Am I a victim?
How is he allowed?
Oh my gosh.
Bolu, never use that sentence structure again.
Oh my God.
Never use that sentence structure again. And the thing is, he didn't even mean it. That was off the cuff.
He was really asking.
You really meant that. You really meant that. Oh gosh. You really meant that. You're a victim. Bolu, never say that again. Bolu.
That meme. No, because like really, like, how does he get away with this?
Oh my gosh.
Like, how do they be like, yeah, that's the man for the job. Yeah,
It's because of people like me. Because I will hate on it, and then I'll be like, oh, but that's nice though.
because you know that broski's in the 10, free roam, playing like Neymar, and just being able to go to any team he wants, just play the same style of football, tiki taka. Nobody's changing. They're changing it for him.
It's true.
How is that possible? Like, and also, how, you know what it is, yeah? I thought about
greedy,
something.
God.
No, I thought about something. It's so simple that maybe that's the key. Maybe brands can't get away with it because it's too easy, but he can.
They don't know what they're dealing with.
Oh my days, you just reminded me of something.
Because it's such a plain canvas that any brand can release something like that, but they don't, because people be like, "Yuck, you already released that in another like similar colorway." But now it's a JJJJound collab.
Yes. You know what?
Go on.
This is
Let him cook.
this is a prime example of consulting.
Yes,
The whole consultancy
okay,
theory.
not the whole.
No, but think about it. Because like
Michael's job's in jeopardy.
so, no, not like that, yeah, but as in like management consultancy basically. So now, yeah, a company would have a like a project happen, and they'd hire a management consultancy, even though the company can manage it themselves. But if anything goes wrong, they can blame it on the management consultancy,
Rather than take the blame.
that's
Yeah.
not my fault. That's
Yeah.
the management consultancy. JJJJound is applying that same model to fashion. He is lit, bro. When you said before, like, it's Gore-Tex and Vibram, Timberland can do it themselves. But if they were to put Gore-Tex and Vibram
And
on
it
a
didn't
6-inch
sell?
boot, no, not even just, and it didn't sell. Because if it didn't sell, it's still partly their problem. But if now consumers are like, why are you selling me this, like, with what, just because it's waterproof, bro? It's new buck. It's not supposed to be waterproof in the first place, or something. And selling it with like uplifting the price by like what, 150%, for example.
People
And
about
then
that.
but now that you've got that management consultancy attached to it,
JJJJound free roam,
all of a
carrying around his
sudden,
core community, and they're buying everything.
all of a sudden,
Do you know how many times I've seen a JJJJound money spread? All of
Think
his
about
crepes and it's
it.
just out.
Think about it. That is simple. That is management consultancy at its finest.
Cracked the code.
He has done it time
Hey,
and time
JJJJound,
again.
everything I've said about you negatively, I still stand on, but I respect it.
I have to.
I completely respect it. Yeah. Wow.
Bro just put his stamp of approval on it.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, it's different now. Man
You
took
know,
a green New Balance that they already had, made it a slight shade darker, slapped JJJJound on it,
He didn't even need to design.
upscaled the price by like what?
What?
Like 60, 70 pounds, sold out.
Just
Because
ask
it
for
had
better
that
materials.
stamp of
Just
approval.
ask for a maiden. Go to where next? Go to Adidas. Yeah, I'm just gonna change the inliner to leather premium.
And even when you think about it, who said it was premium? Just because it's now changed to leather doesn't make that more premium.
It's the
now,
assumption.
You've now sold me the idea that because there's a difference, there's
Yeah.
an improvement in the material
Yeah.
in some capacity. Just because it's thicker doesn't mean it's better. But now that there's an improvement, pause.
Grow
Sorry,
up.
That was crazy.
Grow up. We're talking business.
But just because now I've been able to tell you that it's premium now compared to what you had before. Because before you had cotton, now it's leather. Oh, now it's premium. And now it's done by JJJJound as well, who's been a management consultant for all these other brands. We've seen his name around.
Can't lie, lads.
All of a sudden now, oh yeah, let's grab it. Oh, it's premium and it's JJJJound. Oh my gosh, we're here.
Can't lie. Still wonders JJJJound 2002 us. Can't lie.
Really? Wow.
I would.
I like the green pair.
I like the 993s. Or 993s?
Is that the Montreal pair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd
So
still,
those are the only things that he's made that I looked at and was like, yeah, they're clean.
But then we
and the Bapes are cool, but like I can leave those. I don't.
the
need
Bapes
those.
I definitely still want that. But you see with the 993s,
So all victims.
we are. But you see with the 993s, it's like sometimes a management consultancy will have an in-house project
that they would really want to.
that they put effort
See
into.
that one, you can tell that John sat at the table and was like, "All right, cool. What palette are we gonna choose for this one? What palette have they not made the shoe with? Green and brown, but like, let's get more specific. Mud green.
All the guys, the man are
Yeah, this is the one.
They're
this
in
the
the
one.
room saying,
This the
how
one.
do you make green but not green?
This
Not
is the one.
green.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mud. Give me more action words.
Bolu, you're
Okay,
so
brown.
dumb.
Okay, is it a rust? No, it's not quite a rust. Is it a clay? No, it's not. It's not as far as a clay.
Is that a mocha? No.
Sewage.
But guys, wait. Brown is in right now. But how do we make it?
How do you harness that?
How do we?
In the wake of the mocha Jordan 1, how do you harness that energy?
How do we make people want it even though they can't have it?
Montreal.
Regional. Whoever said that, you're getting raised.
I just want
Think.
you guys to know you're both so flipping dumb.
This is what happened, bro.
This is what gets cooked up.
This is actually what happened. Trust me, bro. I've been in consultancy all my life.
This is
This
real
is
life
actually what
conversation. He said, "All my life, nigga, you're 25." Trust me, I'm consultant. I've been doing it all my life. Hey,
Do you know what you sound like? We had a patient. Go on.
Yeah, I would have gone away with it if you didn't know me from before. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we had a patient today. Yeah, she's like, "Oh yeah, in uni rooms, when we were looking at the tap, we were all like, what the fuck do you know about uni? You're 14. Shut the hell up." She just started smiling to herself. What?
that's hilarious. But aside from that,
It just makes sense.
I think, guys, you know, we've come to a nice end. We've cracked the code of JJJJound, and we've worked out why he's so prolific.
I wouldn't be surprised if
prolific
Jound
crook.
before he came a designer or like somewhere in his family, someone works at a big 4 company, and he just took that model and just applied it to fashion.
Last one I want to talk about before we finish, guys.
Oh, okay.
Kendrick.
Oh,
If
big as the what?
If it wasn't enough for him to allegedly have won the battle against Drake, I personally think he won. But you know, I think Drake put up a good fight. He just didn't take his opponent too seriously, and that is his demise. But Kendrick has now landed himself the Super Bowl halftime show in January 2025, and it just seems like he's got another point in.
Is that the one that Rihanna did last year in those Margielas?
Yes.
The red Margiela. Okay.
Yes, and the Weeknd did, I believe, the year before.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Weeknd.
Yeah,
Was he still relevant 2 years ago?
Oh, he was.
The
huge.
Weeknd is
He's huge.
incredibly huge.
He's huge.
I'm thinking of the other one,
Which one?
Pie Next Door.
Oh, fast. Yeah.
Pie Next Door and what I am McConan.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were gonna say MDDB for a second.
Oh my gosh. Shout out IMDb, man.
Yeah.
Nah, she's British. I like her, man.
But yeah, you saw what Lil Wayne's manager was complaining about.
Waffling.
And then Nicki Minaj came and tweeted something.
Yeah,
Did
she was tweeting something for brand awareness though, because she put a hashtag of the brand that the footwear launch she recently did, and she hashtagged it with her post. And it was like, why? Like, if you're backing your brethren, you're not gonna go and be like, oh yeah, by the way, here's my free ebook. Like, what's that about, bro? Pattern up, man.
I said she tried to do a literal ad.
No, so like, it don't make sense. But I can't lie, like Lil Wayne, for all the respect I have for his musicality, he ain't going to save nobody. And also, I was reading today, a guy that tried to get him to perform at the Grammys was like, he didn't turn up to any rehearsals. He turned up last minute to his show. They didn't even know if he was going to turn up to the show at the Grammys.
Yeah.
Turned up last minute, performed, and then partway through his performance ran off stage and was never seen again. That kind of thing. Like, he literally went on stage, performed for a hot second, skedaddled. You think that type of professionals who you want to bring to a Super Bowl?
There's too much money involved in the Super Bowl.
Take a risk on a guy like...
a risk like this is not a risky game.
It's not a risky game, bro.
This is household names only.
Literally. So...
Even like low key for me, even Rihanna was a super risk.
Yeah, because to be
Yeah.
fair, she had been out of music for a while, but I think her relevancy is still like felt
100%,
through
yeah.
Fenty and like
Yeah.
her
But it's
being
just that
like a good face.
It seems like she's just so against music.
Yeah.
Up until that.
But then again,
Yeah.
she did find love in a hopeless place. But
Right.
It's funny how we saw him here.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like at the end of it all, we're gonna be alright, right?
You guys are cold. Love you guys.
And on that note, guys, that brings that brings today's episode to an end. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let us know your thoughts on everything we spoke about today. Do you like the Pattas? Do you like the Supreme times Nike Clogposites? Are you a fan of the Martine collection? And do you think we have solved the JJJJound complex?
This is theory. I feel like I should go back to psychology and just start documenting my stuff. This is such a profound theory.
Honestly, we've broken ground here.
I really feel like this is going to be studied.
Yeah.
And we'll be quoted.
Top shelf stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be quoted we're going to be referenced in this conversation.
They need to reach out to us for our further notes.
Yeah.
But with that being said, guys.
I hate you guys.
It's right. It's because you don't get. You're not a consultant. This is consultancy talk, bro.
Thank you for looking into today's episode. We appreciate you watching each and every time.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace out.